You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who's down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who down with LCS?
Technical difficulties. I was backstage in the Breakfast with Brian stream for next week, so I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. Good morning. Happy Monday. Appreciate everybody hanging out. I know it's kind of I didn't do a stream on Saturday. I was out at a comic show and figured I'd do Monday. I'm off today. I know a lot of people are off, so figured why not? Mark is here. Good morning, Mark. Cliff, good morning. Madam is here. Appreciate you being here. Justin is here. Good morning. I actually have a short box full of comics that I picked up from Tilex. So we're going to kind of show those off this morning. Alex is here. Good morning. More Life and Travel. Appreciate you being here. Gene is here. Good morning, Gene. Ryan Riley. It's Martin Luther King Day, MLK Day in the States. So I know a lot of people are off. I happen to have the day off. So I figured, since I didn't go live on Saturday, we'll do something today. Robert, good morning. Appreciate you being here. Everybody's saying good morning. Yeah, so getting a little bit of an echo from... So I got a second camera I'm going to set up. Let's see if I can... it's not... Let's see what we can do here, huh? There we go. Appreciate everybody being here. Trev is here. Good morning, Trev. You get to see my hands working here. Trev, good morning. Mike is here. Good morning. DJ's here. Good morning, DJ. Appreciate everybody hanging out. So yeah, kind of got a stack of books. Figured I'd just go through them. I haven't added them to my CLZ app yet, but Tilex the Mighty, and he's been kind of MIA. I went and met up with him about a week or so ago. He ran into some car trouble, big car repair bill. So he's been working a lot of extra hours trying to catch up. I think the bill was like $1,500, something like that. And so he's been doing a bunch of side work to try to raise the funds to finance that little hiccup with his car. And he reached out to me and says, look, I got a book. I got a box of Spider-Man books that I'm looking to get rid of, thin out some of his PC. And so I picked up, I think it's well over $100. I think like 105, 110 books. So I gave him $150 for it. So a little bit $1 something per book. So I figured we kind of go through it live as we hang out this morning. So appreciate everybody being here. We got 12 people hanging out with us already this morning. So, yeah, let's do this and we'll show off the books. So, I think this is the only ASM book that was in the box. I think a lot of it is Spectacular and Web of Spider-Man, but still a pretty good stack of books. Some Ultimate too. Ultimate, what's that, 35? And if you guys haven't picked up Ultimate Spider-Man, that just recently came out. Got a copy right here. Looks like there's it's sold out, and it looks like they're doing a second printing, and it's actually heating up on the secondary market. It's kind of crazy. There's some eBay sales, like $25, $30 for the different covers. So pretty interesting. So yeah, I actually it's a local comic show that I went to on Saturday. It was really good. It's there's a local owner, Chris. Well, he used to actually own one of the local comic shops in the Columbia area of South Carolina, and he sold the shop, but still has a big collection and runs the show like every couple months. And he brings in a bunch of vendors. So, and it's actually in like I guess like an office building. I don't know if it's his building, the guy Chris, he owns this building, but it's in an office building that isn't an active office building, and so it's just an open space. And yeah, it was good. I dug into dollar bins for first couple hours. I actually met Southpaw Brad there, and we dug in the dollar bins. Probably $50 boxes, long boxes full of dollar books. It was $75 for a short box and $150 for a long box for the dollar books. I ended up buying a short box full of dollar books. If you've been seeing me on Instagram, that's where all the Torox and Hulk 2099 came from this past weekend. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Ultimate Spider-Man. I think John's Comics with Kids mentioned it was a little flat, and yeah, maybe so. But I think for anybody who's a Spider-Man fan, longtime Spider-Man reader, we got what we wanted as far as a little bit older, mature Peter Parker. He's with MJ. They have kids, so it was a good issue from that. I think there was a lot of things we wanted to finally see in a Spider-Man story. So Russ is here. Good morning, Russ. Appreciate you being here. And this is, let's see. So Robert, I am originally from New York, but I actually live in South Carolina now. We moved a couple months ago. We moved. My wife has family down here, so we relocated just in October of last year. So yeah, like I said, from a I'm a Spider-Man guy, right? So for me, it was a home run. But like I said, John's Comics with Kids kind of pointed out, like the story was kind of flat, like not much happened within the story, and I kind of agreed with it. But for me, the hook was, all right, Peter's with MJ, he's got a family. I don't want to spoil it yet. There's another big reveal in it. It's the Ultimate Universe, so things can happen, right? We see somebody alive that we didn't, hasn't been alive before in Parker's universe. So, I the artwork was fantastic. Okay, yeah, not that far. I'm in Columbia, Lexington area. So yeah, not far at all. yeah, there is some. It picks up after the last Ultimate Invasion. There was like a 4-issue or 5-issue mini series that just came out, or end of last year, and so there is some tie-ins to that. So definitely. Oh, nice. I wish I could take a month-long vacation. But the weather, and too, how's the weather there? The weather's been crazy. We're actually expecting to get this weekend some sub-freezing temperatures here, which is kind of unusual. But we're going to have like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I mean, daytime, it's going to be in the 40s, but in the evening, it'll be, below freezing, 24, 25, I think. So kind of crazy. Yes. Yeah, Robert. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Cool. Good morning, Bobby. Appreciate you being here. Jimmy G is here. Good morning, Jimmy. Well, Jimmy's here, so we have to show off Jimmy's girlfriend again.
You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who's down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who down with LCS?
Yeah, there has been some crazy weather, right? I mean, I know northern New York, like Buffalo area and all that. I know Chris, the comic vet in Canada, were getting hit with some snow. I know Fanboy Prime was actually just in another stream earlier and mentioned, ice on the road in Texas. So, yeah, there's been some crazy weather all over. I mean, the Kansas City football game the other night, Kansas City Chiefs, it was like negative, I think at the start of the game, it was like -4 degrees. So just been crazy. Some crazy weather across the states right now. So this is the facsimile. So this is not the first solo series. So but that was a pretty cool book to put in there. I'll take it. Got some spectacular Spider-Man annuals. I forget who this guy. I read this back in the day. I forget who that character is. Gwen Stacy. Some more annuals. Cloak and Dagger. I actually picked up this weekend at the comic book show. I picked up the Cloak and Dagger miniseries 1 through 4. I think it was $20. I think I paid $20 for it. So, Cloak and Dagger first appeared in Spectacular Spider-Man. I remember, reading that in the 80s, and always liked the characters, Cloak and Dagger. All right, let's grab another stack of books here. Oh. Yeah, so definitely I've been working on these runs, Spectacular, Spider-Man, basically all of the main Spider-Man titles. These are books that I collected when I was a teenager and sold them off, and so now I'm trying to recapture them. So, wow, yeah, that's crazy. So I guess, yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, the one of the coldest football games I remember was the Giants. The Giants, when the New York Giants visited Green Bay. It's been a while now, but when they won the Super Bowl that year, and it was one of the coldest games. They went to overtime, and the Giants coach's face was like they were worried that he was going to get frostbite. His face was so red. So, Bobby from Florida, 62 here. Yeah, my daughter's in Orlando, and so it's been watching the temps there. So. Legends Comics? No, I have not. A couple shops I visited here in the Columbia area is there's Heroes and Dragons, which is actually the guy Chris that I was talking about earlier who runs the show. That was his former shop. There is Cosmic Rays, and there's a couple other. There's like a vintage store that sells albums, vinyl, all kinds of toys, and they have comics as well. I can't remember the name of that shop, but yeah, still trying to. Boomer's Comics is another shop I visited here that's not that far from me. So 52. Yeah, I'm sure all of the negative temperature folks would take 52. Wow, Nick. Wow, that is crazy. Crazy temps all over the place. Rich is here. Good morning, Rich. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, yeah, right. 52 for Florida. Yeah, that is cold. Chop is here. Good morning, Chop. All right, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, definitely trying to venture out and hit some of the local shops. So, but yeah, let's continue through this stack of books. Spectacular, some more spectacular annuals. Yeah. Annual, yeah, more annuals. So now we got into some of the single issues. 78, little Doc Ock. 122. So yeah, these are going to be great, and they're actually in some pretty good shape. We got a newsstand there. Little hologram cover. 201, 210, 213. All right, now into Spider-Man. This was the McFarlane series. This one actually looks like it was there's a COA on the back. So it looks like it was like a limited book through Wizard. That's pretty cool. Caroline's here, Lady F. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. We're swapping temperature stories here. Let's see what Gene's got. Oh, geez. I know. Yeah. Guys have been getting hammered, right? And they postponed the Buffalo Bills game, right, this weekend because there was too much snow in the stadium and they couldn't shovel it and get it all cleaned out in time. So kind of crazy. The game's on actually this afternoon. Yeah, I didn't even know that was in there. So yeah, I'm going through a box of books that I picked up from Tylox the Mighty. Now we got the Spider-Man run, the McFarlane series that he kicked off, did the art, and was writing for a while. Little Ghost Rider. Little Wolverine, Wendigo. Nice. Grab another stack. I mean, this is a good way to fill my some of my back issues here. Oh, jeez. Yeah, and Lady Fantastic's in Tennessee, right? Crazy weather all around. Yeah, Nashville. Yeah, crazy. Wow. Everybody's just getting hammered with crazy weather, man. I hope everybody's doing well. And a bunch of people have been sick too in the community. I know DJ was under the weather. Legion Mark was under the weather. CatFan Comicsman. Who else? Tony, Comiverse. A bunch of people not feeling well. So hope everybody's feeling well, staying warm. This is some crazy stuff. Where's Madam was here? Madam Blaster. Madam, let us know how it is in Arizona. It's probably like 70 degrees in Arizona. Neil is here. Good morning, Neil. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, crazy weather just all over the place. Yeah, really. 80s Guys here. Good morning. Check out 80s Guys channel. He's always got a great live stream going, showing off some of the sights and sounds of New York. So. Yeah, I am live on the wrong day. I went out on a comic show on Saturday, so yeah, and I'm off today, so figured why not? Believe me, when it's that cold, even us fat guys get cold. So, hey, and two, I saw Biggie Shack. He put up a post that he's like 70 hours away from hitting monetization. So if you can, go give Biggie a follow. If you don't know Biggie, let me drop his link. You should know Biggie. Everybody knows Biggie. The Immortal Biggie Shack. He's about, like I said, 70 hours away from getting monetized on YouTube. So go, just while you're about your day today, maybe go run his content in the background. So let me see if I can. There he is. just runs. He's got his collectors club live stream that he does on Friday nights. So 70 hours is not much. A couple of us just run some of his content in the background to be able to get there. So there's his link. Go give Biggie some help. But let's get through some more of these books here. Spider-Man. Little Ghost Rider. Little armored up Spidey. Deathlock. And back in the day when McFarlane came on, when he started drawing Spider-Man, it was a game changer. It was really a different style than we've seen before. For me, I remember reading it and being like, his art was really something. But then Eric Larson followed up his run on Amazing Spider-Man, and Larson was a really good artist too. But I think he gets overlooked. So, all right, that looks like that's the end of the Spider-Man run. Now we got some Spider-Man 2099. Just one issue there. Gray Man is here. Good morning, Gray Man. Well, probably not morning for you, but appreciate you being here. Yeah, sure. Let me I got to do that through, I can't do that through YouTube. I got to do it through, StreamYard. I got to do it actually live on YouTube. So let me get there. So Web of Spider-Man, Charles Vess cover, great cover. Let's see. There you go. Blue wrench for you, sir. David's here. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, it is McFarlane's story. His writing is not so great. He's not the greatest storyteller. I mean, fantastic artist, but yeah, not the greatest writer for sure. Yeah, I mean, his artwork was kind of, it was certainly a game changer. So yeah, this is one of those classic covers. I actually have this. I have this slabbed from actually books that I picked up off the probably from 7-Eleven back in the day. So now we've got, this is a web run, and most of the rest of the books in the box I think are Web of Spider-Man. So it's going to be a nice run of Web of Spider-Man. So I got to actually get, like I said, I got to get these scanned into my CLZ so I'm not picking them up from other, so I don't end up buying duplicates. More stack of Spideys. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, I mean, for me as a longtime Spider-Man collector, and I wasn't collecting. I started collecting like early '80s. So some of the artists before his work they were okay. So for me, his art was kind of a new style, different style. So it definitely popped. So. Derrz is here. Good morning, Derrz. I know he's working today. Appreciate you being here. Dropping his membership. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Appreciate you being a member for 9 months. Let's see. We got for Derrz being a member for 9 months, let's see.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Appreciate that, Derrz. So what has everybody else got going on this week? I'm assuming we must have a lot of people off from work today because everybody's hanging out or being affected by the weather. Maybe they're home. So no, this is a box full of Spider-Man, Neil. No Batman. No Batman. Just this is a full box, a short box of Spider-Man books. I'm collecting the new run of Batman. It's been pretty good. Let's see. More webs. This is a nice run of Web of Spider-Man. I gotta put these in some fresh bags and boards, though. Mary Jane. Oh, nice, Gene. Yeah, we'll have to check that out. I know Mon's doing something on Friday. I know you posted that up. Trev's at work. Naman's here. Comic Book Worm, and I have a video I have to do. Naman put out there's two great things that just dropped this past week. So Naman has a comic book noob series where he's asking people to answer a bunch of different questions. So he tagged me in that. I definitely going to take care of that video. So definitely go check out that from Naman's channel. I think he's already had a few responses. I think I saw Roger reply. And then Gary B just dropped a new, of course, Gary B, right? The Grow Together Godfather, dropped a new video, community, calling it hashtag community sizzle, where he's doing a little bit of a sizzle reel, shouting people out and asking them to do a short little video about their channel so that he can highlight their channel. So Gary B reinventing the Grow Together initiative with the community sizzle. So definitely need to go check that out. Both Gary and Naman here doing a great job trying to highlight and grow the community. So really, really good stuff. Where's Manny? We need Manny. We've got the Hobgoblin. Got a little revamped Sinister Six there. Jay Jonah. Let me grab another stack. We're actually about halfway through this box. Man, I'm gonna be set on my Web of Spider-Man run here. Jay Jonah with a gun, got the Chameleon, Kingpin there. Yeah, I took a look today, Gene, again for those books, just the tracking number, and they're still out there. I can't believe. So those books were shipped the end of November, beginning of December 1st, something like that, and you still haven't received them, which is crazy to me. I mean, it still shows that they're pending, that they're not lost, but I'm actually going to submit a request to see if they can take a look into those books, because I mean, I can't believe it's taken, what are we, 6 weeks, 7 weeks at this point for those books, and they still haven't showed up to you. So kind of crazy. I apologize. I will never use that. It's a third-party service that UPS uses for books to ship internationally, I should say. And I will definitely never use that again. Can't believe. I mean, I could have sent them UPS for a few dollars more, and you would have had them in a couple days. So more Web of Spider-Man. That's what, Web 60, 64? So blowing through them here. Nice stack. Web. The Green Goblin. 666. Yeah, it shows that so the service that they use is basically like a third party international shipper, and they send things through Hackensack, New Jersey. And so they ended up in Jersey, and it still shows that it's pending, but it's been lost since, I think, December, not lost, but in transit since like December 1st. So kind of crazy. Yeah, definitely drop everybody's links if you're, or, if you want to, anybody wants to drop links, any of the mods for any channels that are, make sure everybody subs up everybody. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me this morning. We've got 20 folks hanging out, just going through some of my books here that I picked up from Tylox the Mighty. Nice run of Web of Spider-Man, bunch of Spider-Man books, but this is, let's see what this first appearance of Spider-Hulk. It's got an $8 price tag on it. So I picked these books up for about $1.50 each. So can't go wrong with that. Izzy's here. Good morning, Izzy. The Rat Pack is in the house. Oh, Izzy needs a blue wrench? He doesn't have a blue wrench? We'll get you one, Izzy. We'll fix that right now. There you go. You get a wrench. Let's see. Web. More web. All right. Issue 83. Let's get our next stack. Yeah, this is the last big stack of books. All right, we passed 666 subs for Izzy. I mean for Naman. Izzy, how are the rats doing in New York City? How are they handling the winter, the cold weather? All right, so this is our last stack of books here. Nice run of web. The Hobgoblin. Manny, shout out to Manny. Gray Man wants a pink hammer. I think we can do that. Double issue of 94. 98. There you go. That's right. First appearance of the armored Spidey suit. Yeah. They're snuggled up in the walls of your apartment. You better check some of your comic boxes. Make sure they're not in there. Yeah, if you didn't see, so we were talking with Gene about the books that he's still waiting on for me. So he won my, I guess it was November giveaway. So I shipped the books the beginning of December, and part of that giveaway was a sketch cover that I commissioned Izzy to do for the membership, and Izzy did a fantastic Space Ghost cover for Gene. So that's going out to Gene. He posted it up on Instagram, so definitely go check that out. All right, now we got part of the Maximum Carnage run, issue 2 of 14, Web 101, Web 102, 104, 105. The lizard there, not looking so good. Yeah, Izzy, who was my winner? Izzy, Rob, and who else won the December membership giveaway? It was funny. Rob actually, I think, is opening his package today. I saw it as a preview, and he missed my note, and there was a comic book inside. So hopefully, Rob didn't throw that box away. Come on, focus. There we go. Yes, definitely some good looking covers here. All right, now we're on to, so it looked like it ends at 115. Now we're on to some of the annuals. That's a great annual cover. The Slug. Well, these were all books, these series aren't current. So, but these were series I all read. I used to collect Web of Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, Marvel Team Up. And I used to read all of these, Neil. But currently I'm reading Amazing Spider-Man. I'm reading Miles Morales Spider-Man. I'm reading Superior Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, Spider-Boy. I'm pretty much reading all of the Spidey titles. I've got Superman and Batman on my DC pull list, so I've been reading those. So kind of mix in something other than Spider-Man, and then I pick up some of the independent stuff here and there if I hear it's really good. What am I collecting currently? Transformers and Void Rivals are the two that I have right now. But what I like to read is usually like the 3 or 4 issue miniseries from some of the independents, because usually they're pretty good stories and they're you're not locked into collecting forever. Void Rivals and Transformers happen to be both ongoing stories, but so I'm not sure if I'll stick with those, but we'll see. Yeah, this has been a great. I mean, for the price, these are some great books. Definitely, some great covers. I don't know if I've seen this annual cover before. This is annual number 8. Kind of a 4-panel, pretty cool. And that's it. There's the last one, is Web of Spider-Man annual number 10. So nice stack of books. Yeah, I had my comic room organized, and then I've been buying too much stuff lately. Yeah, I always enjoyed Marvel team ups. Let me get rid of my camera here. Yeah, I always enjoyed Marvel team ups because for me, I got to read a Spider-Man story, but then also got to read another Marvel character and learn about another Marvel, superhero or villain or whatever it may be. So I have to say, I did take a little bit of pleasure in seeing Green Bay dismantle the Cowboys last night. I'm not a big Cowboys fan at all. So, I mean, the Cowboys actually made it close, though. Green Bay kind of let off the gas pedal a little bit, and the Cowboys started coming back. But it was great to see Jerry Jones wiggle in his his box up there last night. Yeah, definitely good. DC for life. Yeah. No. I've actually both the Batman and Superman stories have been really good. I've really enjoyed them so far. I'm behind right now. I'm 3 or 4 issues behind on both, but it's been really good. Yeah, Ultimate has been good. Oh, I mean, 1 issue, but I really enjoyed it. So, Bobby, good morning, Bobby. Cody's here. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Cody just did a great unboxing. He had a big win from Council of Comics. A big box of stuff. Everything was in there. Some raw books, slabs, pop figures, bunch of stuff. Really good stuff. Oh, nice. Tumblers, yeah. Yeah, Spidey Powdered Tumblers has been doing some great work. Definitely go check out Spidey if you don't know him. Spidey Powdered Tumblers on IG. Follow him. He's always doing some giveaways. Yeah, and he's been doing, he did a Spider-Man tumbler for me for my December giveaway. Kenneth is here. Good morning, Kenneth. Hope you're doing well, sir. Hope you're feeling well. I know you've mentioned you've got surgery at the end of the month, so we're wishing you well. We'll be thinking about you and praying for your brother. I know you are a big, you're a big time community supporter, so we got you, man. We'll be thinking of you, praying for you, and hopefully you come through no issues with your surgery. So good luck. Dropping links, appreciate it. Yeah, Trev and Mike had there was a bunch of stuff. You had Derrz last night. I mean, it was a busy weekend. You had TM Nerdy with his 1K celebration. You had Sunday Night Sesh with Derrz last night. I mean, you had Bleecker Street in the morning, hanging out. I caught a little bit of that. Bunch of great stuff. You had Derrz. You had Legion's Sunday night stream. Then you had Mike and Trev. Bunch of stuff going on. There you go. There's the link for Spidey Powder Tumblers. Definitely go check out his work that he does. And he's very generous. Like I said, he's always doing giveaways. He gave away some gift cards, some cash during the holidays, and he's always doing some of his giveaways of tumblers and that. So definitely go check that out. Yep. Yeah, we certainly be thinking of Kenneth as he goes through some stuff at the end of the month. I know he mentioned it a few times in some chat. So, all right. Oh, Gene, yeah, you got it. You never know what he's going to send you. He might surprise you. So what else has everybody got going on for today? It's I'm gonna try to organize my books that I just showed you off. At least probably rebag and board them. But I got a bunch of videos. I got some boxes that are stacking up. I got some videos to get to. I have some reviews I need to do. I did a bunch of stuff around the house this past weekend. So now I'm going to try to get caught up on some of my video stuff today. So having a day off. So, Mike dropping on the links. Appreciate it. Yeah, I have to, I want to finish. Well, I haven't started Marnock. Apple TV is not one of the subscriptions I have. So I'm going to do the free trial and just binge watch. I think is like eight episodes. So I'm just going to watch the whole thing. So Bub is here. Bub's Comics. Good morning, sir. Hope you're doing well. Yes. Yeah. Based on the weather reports around the around here, that coffee is a good thing to be having today. So where is 10? Okay. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to really binge that then. Lucretius is here. Good morning, Lucretius, all the way from New Mexico. Lucretius, let us know what's the weather like in New Mexico, right? A bunch of us are complaining about the cold weather across the United States, but we need a weather check from New Mexico. There's Fanboy Prime. Hopefully, Fanboy, let us know. I know you were driving home in some icy conditions. Hopefully, you made it home safe and sound. Let's see. Let's see if Lacrucis gives us the weather update. There we go. All right. So not like the 2 degrees that Derrz is dealing with. Well, Derrz, you work in a restaurant, so keep those ovens going. You'll be. I'm sure you're nice and toasty inside, right? Yeah, yeah. When the weather's bad, icy, yeah, not much you can do but drive slow and safe, right? Yeah, I don't know what. Let me see. Let me see. Let me grab my phone. What our weather is for today? I didn't even look. I know it was about it's 47, 48 degrees right now. We're going up to a high of 60. High of 60 this afternoon, but it's going to get cold. Wednesday, low of 24, Thursday, 25, Friday, Saturday, 21, Sunday, 18. So we're going to get a little cold spell for South Carolina. Oh, geez. Yeah, you don't want to be working the drive-through window if it's 2 degrees out. Yeah, yeah. I think New Mexico is where it needs to be, right? Yeah, I mean when it snows that much, you I mean, and I know some employers, you just stay home, right? You don't go out, you don't drive in the snow, and like if the roads aren't plowed, you can't go anywhere. So the Nerdy Weds are here. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Nerdy Weds, was it Saturday night? Had a big live stream hangout, birthday celebration for William, who shares birthday with Derrz and I. So that was a fun stream. Caught a little bit of that. That says. Well, I mean, he can just close the drive-through window for a little while. It'll heat up. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend sticking your head in the oven, but oh, geez. Yeah, southern New Mexico, I wouldn't expect too much snow. Oh no. Yeah, fanboy, you got to put pants on in weather like that. Yeah, that's the problem, right? In the South, at least, right? No, I've been here about 3 months, but the Northeast was the same way. Like they plow, salt. You would do like a pre-treatment on the roads to help from the icing. So they're prepared. They have the infrastructure. But yeah, states in the South are not. Tennessee, South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, they're not prepared for that, right? They don't have that infrastructure in place. Um, so, if it's that bad out, you just call in sick, stay home. Right? No, no sticking your hand in the fryer, please. Please. We want to be safe at work. And your customers don't want anything extra in their meal. uh, yeah, that happens, right? I mean, basically, to I guess because but it's actually starting to happen a little bit more frequent with some of these warmer climate areas where they're getting colder weather. But to build that or to finance that infrastructure for the plows, the trucks, the sanders, it costs a lot of money. It costs the county, the state a lot of money. So the fact that it doesn't happen that often, I mean, they closed schools a week or so ago because we had some heavy rains and we had like gusts of 40-mile-an-hour winds. I'm assuming they were concerned about maybe some power outages, so that's why they closed schools. But yeah, I'm not really sure. So Just scrolling. Is Neil asking Fanboy about his nips? I'm not really sure. All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up. Just wanted to hang out. Like I said, go through this box of comics that I had. I've got a bunch of other videos and stuff that I'm going to shoot today, get to, and get hopefully get my content squared away for the next couple weeks on the channel. So, but I appreciate everybody hanging out with me this morning. Robin's here. Good morning, Robin. Just about ready to wrap up. You know what we do? Why don't we let me get the giveaway tool and let's get a duck. Let's get a duck on, give somebody a chance to get in on the end of the month giveaway. We'll keep it simple. Let me share this. So this will give you, whoever wins this will get a duck at the end of the month giveaway. What we do is every Saturday, Breakfast with Brian, we do a giveaway. Well, we do a giveaway at the end of the month, but every week we give away a duck. We stack books, 5 books every Saturday, and at the end of the month we give one lucky winner all of those books. So we'll give everybody a shot. We'll keep it simple. We'll call it cold. Yeah, I wouldn't expect that, right? Yeah, stay home. Let's see, everybody's saying good morning to Robin. All right, we've got some. I'm not sure if that is the hashtag, Bubs, but I understand. Yep, yeah, MLK Day. Robin, where are you? I don't know where you're located. Yeah, it's nice. I kind of, I like the fact that one winner gets a nice stack of books. Gray Man, yeah, we can ship to you. All right, everybody getting in. We've got 20 out of 26. Give everybody a couple more seconds to get in if you want to get in. Oh, all right. I didn't realize you were in Canada, Robin. Yes. So yeah, you're definitely used to the cold up there. All right. We'll give everybody 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Who gets a duck? Jimmy G gets a duck. Congrats, Jimmy G. So we'll be doing, let me look at the calendar. End of the month giveaway will be the 27th. So Breakfast with Brian on Saturday, the 27th, 10 a.m. Eastern. We'll be doing the drawing for that. And so we'll be adding some more ducks to that end of the month giveaway this Saturday, the 20th. So definitely, if you're interested in the giveaway, definitely come back and join us on one of those Saturdays. All right, Bub's going live in a little while. Go jump over to Bub's channel. Neil too. Neil, don't you have I think you have a stream scheduled for later today too. Let everybody know about that. I thought I saw something scheduled for around noon today. So definitely go check out. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me this morning. And we're wrapping up. Derrz. But Jimmy G, congrats on your win. Let's see. Why am I sharing this still? Let's see. Well, we'll leave you with something. But I appreciate everybody hanging out with me this morning. Go check out Bub's channel. I think Neil's got a stream going on this afternoon, so definitely go. Robin's asking for Gene's link, and there it is. Mike just dropped it. There you go. But I appreciate everybody hanging out. We'll catch you next Saturday for Breakfast with Brian Live, but I'm sure I'll be seeing you guys hanging out in some of the streams. We've got the big, tonight's Monday, right? Monday night lineup. You've got Izzy tonight. You've got S. Vaughn 82, Comic Addicts. You've got Between the Lines. You've got 22 Comics. Top 10 Alternatives. Will, Couple Comics goes live at 10, so a bunch of stuff going on. So definitely go check out all the streams. Go jump over to Bub's channel now. He's going live in a couple minutes. Let's see, but have a great Monday. Thanks for hanging out.
You want to play this? Okay. I'll play with him. Come on. Okay. You want to play rough? Okay. Say hello to my little friend.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.